In our ongoing quest to optimize individual potential, Optentia at the Northwest University now offers 3 new multidisciplinary doctoral programs. These program offerings are unique in South Africa and are focused on specific fields of research at PhD level. Inclusivity is a fundamental issue in modern democratic societies across the globe. When dealing with the challenges of a painful, imperfect reality, the vision of inclusivity serves as a persistent driver to organize for a better future where all individuals, regardless of their differences and backgrounds, are enabled to live meaningful lives that matter to themselves and to others. Different professional disciplines formulate theories on how a socially inclusive society aimed at development, well-being, and economic growth should be organized. These perspectives focus not only on the barriers and processes that impede progress, but also encompass those societal elements that are constructive and enabling. The PhD in Social Science with Social Inclusion and Development program aims to make a significant contribution to the contextual understanding of social inclusion, development, economic growth, and well-being. This PhD program is a first in Africa and unique by offering an expansive focus on issues in relation to precarity, social inclusion, capability, well-being, and development. It is also unique in its focus as it is the first PhD offering to take a multidisciplinary perspective as its point of departure. Ultimately, the goal is to develop best practices and optimization of competencies and capabilities of human beings and systems. Ensuring full participation in all aspects of life becomes possible for every member of society, regardless of their background, so that no one is left behind. Africa is and will remain the youngest of all world regions. Its large population share of children and youth represents a key promise for the continent's future. At the same time, and while the proportion of older adults in Africa's population will remain below 10% in coming decades, their absolute number will grow extraordinarily fast, faster than in any other major world region. This research-oriented PhD in social science with aging and development aims to explore issues of individual and population aging. This is done in relation to socio-economic development in Africa and viewed from multidisciplinary perspectives. The purpose is to equip students from a variety of disciplines to develop a comprehensive understanding of the causes, dynamics, and implications of individual and societal aging. In this, focus is on the well-being and quality of life of older people in relation to younger generations. Students will be encouraged to translate new knowledge into policy outcomes. Technology resources and other means need to be utilized to plan appropriate interventions, programs, and proposals in complex contexts such as poverty and changing family and intergenerational dynamics. Internationally, countries are plagued with high and shockingly severe incidents of gender-based aggression, xenophobic attacks, domestic violence, and interracial intolerance. This is also the case in South Africa. Most countries lack relational solidarity. Also, evidence exists of strained intergenerational relations with serious implications for the care needs of older growing populations. An urgent need exists for research to develop theory and policy to address these problems. This PhD offering is a dedicated research program to study relationships across the spectrum of diversity and on multiple levels, with the aim to develop theory and to inform practice and policy. Internationally, various initiatives aim to promote effective relationships in contexts across the globe. Context, informed by a critical realist philosophical framework, determines what mechanisms will be effective. However, it can't be assumed that theories developed in the global north or interventions originating in the conflict-ridden Middle East can be transferred as is to other contexts. If the mechanisms driving effective relationships can be identified through research, theory and policy can be developed that could be applied in the South African context and extrapolated to the rest of Africa and further afield. And when complex social relationships are studied to account for context, an interdisciplinary approach is called for. This is the first interdisciplinary PhD program with a specific focus on relationship dynamics and development in social sciences. These 3 unique program offerings will be led by an interdisciplinary team of researchers and extraordinary professors at Optentia. Visit our website for more information.